pretty quickly here thus far, and it's now time for mixed doubles. Second mixed doubles match of the day. Dechapon Puavaranukroh and Supisara Paewsampran, the top seeds from Thailand, play Japan's Hiroki Midorikawa and Natsu Saito. They are in Group A. This match, we already saw a couple matches being played in Group B. So this kicks things off then. As Dechapon Puavaranukroh and Supisara Paewsampran, they are the top seeds there, just like their compatriot Kunlavut Vititsani, who's the top seed in the men's singles. They're hoping to continue on here as they play Hiroki Midorikawa and Natsu Saito of Japan. Well, these two pairings have played 3 times each. The Thais are winning that head-to-head 2-1, and they won the last meeting. That was at the French Open less than 2 months ago in the quarterfinals. Sorry, I should just correct myself. The Japanese pair have won 2 of the 3 meetings, which is perhaps might surprise a few, given how incredible the Thais have been since they got together. All 3 meetings have been in the last 4 months or so, under that. So here is Dechapon Puavaranukroh, Thai player, who is 28 years of age, 169 centimeters tall, from northern Thailand. Chonburi, 3rd in the world. Has been a former world #1 with subsidiary TotalEnergies, also a world champion from 2021, a runner-up in 2019, SEA Games champion twice in 2017, men's and mixed. Asian Championship silver in 2017, bronze in 2019. Supisara Paewsampran is 26, 163. From Nakhon Pathom, Central Province of Thailand, playing in her highest ever ranking. They've got a silver, these guys, in the Southeast Asian Games, perhaps surprising a few. Losing to the unheralded pair of Utpong and Sujarapaparat. Hiroki Midorikawa is 25, from Saitama Prefecture near Tokyo. Not far off his best ever ranking of 7th, achieved in October. Asian Championships this year, they were runners-up, losing to Tan Chung-man and Suying Sweat. His partner is Natsu Saito, also from the same prefecture. She's 25 years of age, 168 centimeters tall. This pairing have won 2 titles together. One of them this year at the Indonesia Masters. That was all the way back in January, almost a year ago, beating Go Xinhua and Chen Fanghui in the final.
Ready to play?
So just looking at how things are proceeding. Here's Trish Gubb of New Zealand, our umpire. We saw him earlier as well. Su Xiaofeng of China, the service judge. Yeah, just going back to the record there. Of the ties.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right,
Supisada Paewsampran was in the World Tour finals in 2022, but that was with a different partner, Supak Jomko.
Saito, love all. Play.
Of course, Dechapon Puavaranukroh has been there, done that plenty of times in the World Tour finals. He's won it twice in 2020 and 2021. Got to the final in 2022. And in 2018 and 2019, 2 semi-finals. So really has a very good record in this competition. That was all, of course, with Sapsiri Teratanachai. He's done great things, really, since he teamed up with Supisada, which really shows just how good he is as a partner to bring out the best of both of them. But it's a good start here from Midorikawa and Saito.
3, love.
Reminder again, they only got together last year after the Olympics when him and Teratanachai were separated from the Arctic Open onwards. They were there as a partnership. It only took them 3 tournaments to win. Their first one, the Kumamoto Masters. Haven't really looked back. That might have gone out of play.
Service over. 2, 4. Service over. 5, 2. Service over. 3, 5.
Well, that might have just gone out, but it continues.
Service over. 6, 3.
Yeah, this year they've a tie pairing of really impressive. They won the last tournament together, the Kumamoto Masters. Interesting that they haven't played much since then, apart from the Southeast Asian Games. It's a nice lead already that Midorikawa and Saito have. 5 points here. They've settled quick, but as I said to you, pretty much every preceding match today, the underdog, or the perceived underdog at least, either player or pair, has actually started pretty well, but then gone on to lose, and lose quite convincingly as well. So I wouldn't read too much into this at the start, especially when we know how good Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran have been this year. Just to give you an idea, they had in their last 5 tournaments, they've won 2 of them, got to a final in the 3rd, and a semi-final as well. So that's the kind of form they're in.
Service over. 9.
Overall in 2025, they've won 5 tournaments. That's more than anyone else who's been here in Court 2 today. 3 other finals, 3 semi-finals, 2 quarters. They still have had 5 second round exits, I should say. They were disappointingly eliminated at the All England opening round. There's the power of that smash from Puavaranukroh. That's what he can do.
6, 9.
The lead is only cut to 2 now.
7, 9. Service over.
Yeah, but they can't
10,
really
7.
keep that going. Oh, that's in. Not long.
11,
So
7.
it's a 4-point lead that Midorikawa and Saito have here over Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran at the first game.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Eleven, 7. Play.
It's an 80% win rate this year, by the way, for Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran.
Service over.
That's how good 2025 has been for them. As for Natsu Saito and
11.
Hiroki Midorikawa, well, they won the Indonesian Masters. As I mentioned, the final of the Asia Championships. Got to a semi-final of the Denmark Open. 7 other quarterfinals, including the World Champs. 2 first-round exits, 5 second-round exits. So not bad. Again, 2 points in it.
9, 11.
Pressure starting to tell. You can't be giving Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran these sort of glimmers of hope, as it were. There you go. They're closing in. Just the 1 point now. It was a 5-point lead earlier. All gone. And they've drawn level. This has been excellent for Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran. Disappointing, really, from where Midorikawa and Saito were. They're really building up ahead of steam. That's going to be... Oh, I think that might have gone out as well. Midorikawa didn't want to take that chance. Might have just snuck in. That's why he had to play it. And it was just a bit too late, wasn't it? This might give us some idea. Great shot, though, from Puavaranukroh. Yeah, that would have been in. And they're in front. This has been outstanding. 5 points in a row. Make that 6.
13.
Midorikawa and Saito have not scored a single point since the interval. Been brilliant from Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran. Clearly the talk with the coach has had an effect.
Service over.
Finally, that
12.
run comes to an end. But they've at least taken the lead here. Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran. Oh, it's all action, isn't it? Great to watch. Good stuff from both sets of players.
14. 12.
23 titles Dechapon Puavaranukroh has in mixed doubles. Seven of them with his new partner.
Service over. 13. 14.
To think that they won the Malaysian Open at the start of the year, the very first tournament of 2025. That's a Super 1000. They beat Feng Yangsen to Hong Dongping. Amazing. But it is tight, this first game. Remember, somehow, this pairing of Midorikawa and Saito seem to have their number a little. A winning head-to-head. And now back in front as well.
14.
Oh, he went for that.
16. 14.
Shake of the head there from Dechapon Puavaranukroh. I think he knows he should have done a little bit better.
Check the side.
pivotal now because they can go 3 up here if they win this point. Oh, they can't again. The power on that flick serve. He returned it so well there, Puavaranukroh, and she kind of looks up in frustration, Natsu Saito. The idea, the plan didn't work out. Oh. 2 quick points for Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran to draw them level. Well, this is probably the tightest first game we've had, actually, all today.
Service over. 17-16.
She looks annoyed, I think it's fair to say.
Service over. 17.
Well, really nothing in this. Oh, I thought that was going to be out. Good reaction, sir, from Puavaranukroh. And defending as well from him. And they go in front.
17.
Again, he's reacted well there, Puavaranukroh. Yeah, he got a little touch on that.
Service over.
So this is tight.
18. All. Use your foot.
He attacked it again on the serve. He takes it aggressively. So he immediately puts them on the back foot there, Midorikawa and Saito. He anticipated that very, very well. And then followed it up in a similar fashion. Oh, again, great defending from Puavaranukroh. Oh, there was a lot of court there for Saito.
Service over.
19 all.
19.
By far the closest first opening game that we've had. In fact, of any game that we've had here in Court 2 today. And it's coming our last match of this session. Well, the flick serve, this time it worked. It worked well.
Game point.
And there's a game point here for Midorikawa and Saito, who have been behind. They've taken the lead for the first time in a while. First time they've had the lead, in fact, since the interval. Well, it was just after the interval when there was this great rally of points. And they've taken the first game. Wow. I have to say, didn't see that coming after a very good post-interval session from the Thai pairing. But it is Midorikawa and Saito who snatch it right at the end of this first game. 21-19.
ハーフの球とか横を振ることばっかり考えてるから、でその中で低い展開するから、もっと思い切っていけるときはそのままもちろんいっていいし、相手が自分が相手だったらそっち狙うかなと考えながら、どうしても速いし、この展開でそんなこと考えるの無理かもしれないけど、相手はそこばっかり狙ってるから、どうやって夏を抜くか、緑を走らせるかばっかり考えてる。であと緑が思い切って飛び込むときは逆サイドだらけになってしまう。その時は夏は前を捨ててちょっとカバーを持っているのをちょっと考えながらなおいいと思う。ちょっとそういうところは我慢してラリーするっていう切り替えも大事や。どうしても低い展開。
Thank you, coach.
Well, that was a bit of a twist, isn't it? Wasn't it, at the end, where
Second game. Love.
Midorikawa and Saito took
Play.
that first game, despite trailing for much of the
Service over.
post-interval session.
1. Love.
I think Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran will be a little miffed about that. And if they're going to win this, they're going to have to go about it the hard way. That'll just give a boost to Midorikawa and Saito. And remember, they do somehow have a winning record against this all-conquering pairing of Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran.
Service over. 2. All.
Yeah, the comeback was good in the post-interval session. And it looked like they built up some momentum, but they couldn't quite sustain it till the end.
Service over.
That's a cheap one to give away.
3. All.
Oh, the placement there from Saito. Brilliant. From Midorikawa, excuse me. It's the first time today
Wipe the court, please.
that the lesser fancied pair, or the ones that are not the favourites in the match, have actually won a game. It's all gone to form so far here on court 2. Well, he snatched at it, didn't he? Puavaranukroh.
6-3.
Paewsampran hits it right between the two.
4-6.
Just tumbling over on the net. That's not much you can do about that. Well, they bounce back again here. Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran. Japanese pair have been together a long time. Since 2017, in fact.
7-all.
Obviously didn't play for a couple of years, almost, due to COVID, but I think they've kind of gone from strength to strength, haven't they?
8-7.
And now Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran are actually ahead.
Thank you.
That's out though from Saito.
9-7. Service over. 8-9.
Only a point in it. This is actually tighter than the previous game. At this stage, it was the Japanese pair that were quite well in front. That's out from Puavaranukroh. Again, he responds well to these attempted flicks. He reads it well. That should have gone over. And anyway, Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran have a 2-point lead at the interval of the second game, but they are trailing overall, with Midorikawa and Saito winning the first. That's a disappointing point there for Midorikawa, right at the top of the net court. It's 11-9 in game 2.
Seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. On court. 11-9. Play.
Well, that's now starting to build now, that lead. They're looking good here. Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran, and well, if Midorikawa and Saito have any ambitions of winning this in 2, they need to get this sorted now. They need to get some points back.
Service over. 10-13.
3 points here. That was important for Midorikawa and Saito, but they cannot continue this.
14-10.
Midorikawa's done well here. Oh, I thought he was going to win the point. Puavaranukroh reacted quickly to that. Nonchalantly places that. He saw Paewsampran on the ground.
Line judge. Thank you.
No, important for Midorikawa and Saito to, they've got to play catch up again. Good work on the stop drop.
12-14.
That's out as well. These are a couple of very, very good points.
13.
Only one in it now. Midorikawa and Saito have a taste for it. They'll feel quite pleased about how things have gone in the last few minutes. Can they keep this going?
Service over.
But they can't
15,
quite
13.
draw level, not quite yet. Over their careers, the Japanese pair, after winning the first game, they go on to win about 66% of matches, but in the last 6 months, that's dipped to about 59.
Service over. 14-15.
There's a scramble back there. Good anticipation there from Paewsampran. Saito, she snatched at it there. Annoyed with herself.
14.
But it's been fascinating to watch. As for Puavaranukroh and Supisara, Paewsampran. Again, just when it was looking tight, it's a 3-point deficit. And for the Thai pair, in their time together, when they've lost the first game, they go on to win 72% of matches.
Service over. 15-17.
But the last 6 months, sorry, overall, it's 72%. In the last 6 months, it goes to about 66%. 2/3 of their matches. This one could still go either way. Important point, this one. Oh, I think he had a broken string. What a time for that to happen for Midorikawa. Well, that's frustrating. And it's a 3-point lead.
Unsighted.
Well, what's going? There's a challenge here. Let's see the outcome of this one. It is out.
Out. Service over. 16-18.
So 2 points in this. Wow, this is tight. Important now for the Japanese to get this one if they can. Be just a point within their opponents.
17-18.
There you go. It's that 1 point. The pressure's really starting to build again. This is tightening up just like it did in the previous game when it looked like one pair might just be in front and edging it. That's gone long, would you believe it?
18.
Excellent work. Midorikawa and Saito have shown some real battling spirit here to draw level. They've been behind for a long time. Oh, he's taking the lead into the corner. Yeah, I've got to say, he looks so nonchalant with those shots, so casual.
Play.
So 1 point in the lead. Oh, and it tumbles over the net cord.
20.
There are 2 match points. They have been behind for so much of this match. And all of a sudden, Midorikawa and Saito are about to cause a bit of an upset here. That's, of course, if they convert one of these 2 match points, which they do. Stunning. Well, they've turned this around somehow in this second game. And they've beaten the top seeds as well. That is a really good performance. Remember, they've extended their winning record against this pairing. 3-1 now it stands. They were trailing.
Match won by Hiroki Midorikawa.
And really showed some gutsy spirit there. Delight for them.
18.
Impressive. Great work, big smiles, and why not? You've just beaten the favorites, the top seeds. Brilliant work. And that's going to put a bit of pressure now on Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran. They've got to win pretty much their remaining matches. I hope results go their way. Again, it's kind of, they were behind it as well in the first game and suddenly just surged ahead. What a way to end things. What a story that is at the end of the first session, because Hiroki Midorikawa and Natsu Saito of Japan have just beaten the top seeds from Thailand, Dechapon Puavaranukroh and Supisada Paewsampran, 21-19, 21-18 in 42 minutes. Well, that brings us to the end of proceedings here. As we look back, all of the matches were straight games victories today, none of them exceeding 47 minutes, all following the form book, but one right at the end there, in the mixed doubles was an upset. Midorikawa and Saito will be delighted with that. And that's the end of the first session here, day one of the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals. This is your lineup for session 2 here on court 2, with some great players in action. An all-tie affair there. No ties won the women's singles before in the World Tour Finals. Anders Andersen, Popov, European final there, and of course Kim Won-ho, Seo Seung-jae, always great to watch. And 35-year-old Cho Tien-chen aiming to be the oldest ever winner at a World Tour final. So much to look forward to this evening. So that's it here from the Hangzhou Olympic Sports Center on day one in court 2. It's goodbye.
Forward.